Hi, Taylor T. Carlson here, and today we're looking at another classic film that's gotten a great reissue from Kino Lorber. This time I'm talking about To Hell and Back, the true story of World War II hero Audie Murphy, who actually plays himself in the film. I'm going to unbox this release, talk about the movie a little, and share some opinions, and let you know if I recommend this or not. Here's our spine text. Here's the back cover. Got some stills from the movie, description, special features, legalese, credits. Inside here we just have the disc. No inserts or anything, disappointingly, but it's what's on the disc that counts, and we'll get to that later. Again, To Hell and Back is the true story of Audie Murphy, who went on to become one of the most decorated soldiers of World War II. Growing up in a small farming village, he ends up dropping out of school to get a job on a farm to support his family after his father abandons them. When he gets older and his mother passes away, he ends up joining the military so they can use his service pay to help support all of his younger siblings. Ultimately, he fights through Italy alongside his comrades, later ending up fighting against the Germans, and despite everything that he has to go through and some injuries that he takes in battle, he again becomes one of the most decorated soldiers of the war and has long since been regarded as a true American hero. He later would pass away in 1971 in a plane crash and, of course, is buried in Arlington National Cemetery, where his grave is one of the most visited. This film came out in 1955, and again, Audie Murphy plays himself about 10 years after the exploits that are explored here, and he actually does the job pretty convincingly. Interestingly, despite being a real-life war hero, Murphy would actually be better known for starring in westerns, of which he starred in many. I actually did a review on this channel about probably a year and a half ago for an Audie Murphy westerns collection that Kino Lorber put out. Anyway, the movie does have a pretty good cast. In addition to Murphy, the supporting cast includes the likes of David Jansen and Denver Pyle. Everyone that's in this movie does an excellent job. It's certainly a relatable story of war and every man's struggles. I admittedly would have liked to have maybe seen a little more of Murphy's life after he left the military, but clocking it at just under 2 hours, it's probably better that the movie doesn't go on longer than it already did. It's pretty well paced as is, and I do have to say it is one of my favorite classic war films, and I am glad to see it get a Blu-ray release. I think there might have been like a foreign Blu-ray release prior to this, and I can't say for sure if this release is struck from the same master as that one. This is a very good-looking Blu-ray transfer overall. The only issues are the transitional scenes, like when there's fades, those look really rough, and then any sequence that has like an optical effect or any real-life vintage newsreel footage, those tend to look a little rougher. I think the movie would benefit largely from a true 4K remaster, but overall, I do think this is a solid transfer, and it's a solid step up from any version of the film that I had seen before. For bonus features, all we get is a commentary track and a theatrical trailer. I really wish that we would have gotten a little more than this, but I'm not going to deny that, again, the disc looks very good, the film has stood the test of time, and it's a decent package overall that's not backbreakingly expensive. Are you a fan of To Hell and Back? Do you think Audie Murphy's best performance was him playing Audie Murphy? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content because I'm always posting new videos. And make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. See you next time.